Good morning. Got to add myself to the stream then. It's all falling apart. It is the 27th of March. It's 20 past 11. Sorry, I'm trying to do like 10, half 10 starts, but failing, basically. Mind you, Maud was doing her purple mush homework, and I really wanted her to get... is that you done for the day on purple mash? Have you got one other thing on there?
I've got another thing.
Got another thing. She's got a bit more purple mash. And she's also got Spag to do on 9 and a book review. She's got a grid of stuff to do. To be honest, I don't know what's going on, but the primary schools seem to be getting a lot more homework than secondary. Well, in our area. Connie's doing an English lesson today, and then she's done some other stuff and she's done. She said she's only getting about 2 hours a day, and yet Maud's getting about, well, good school day plus homework. There's so much. I don't know what's happening there. It seems a bit much. Morning, Crispy. Morning, Bronwyn. Morning, Pete. Morning. I want to say morning, Pete's then. Well, could do if there's another one in. Morning, Cos. Morning, Rachel. Morning, Chris. Oh, 2 Chris's. Morning, Kelly. Oh, Bronwyn, thank you. I love your morning lives. I listen when I'm falling asleep. It's 10:20 p.m. here. Okay, I don't know how to take that. No, that's good. Whatever, I'll help in whatever capacity I can. Oh, is that? I just need some of that stuff that bores me rigid and makes me fall asleep. Oh, there she is. Morning, Tess. Thanks for coming on. You're welcome. I've run out of YouTube to watch. Horror. Oh my God, the horror. Really, I have got so much stacked up. I think I'm drawn to the stuff where people are talking up like present stuff rather than recorded stuff, because I want to see how people are living now and coping, I suppose. Morning, Andrea. Morning, Julie. Morning, Bad Wolf. Oh yeah, I wondered where. Yeah, Maud was. See, we have got tablets in the house and phones, but some of Maud's schoolwork needs to be done on the computer, and she needed the PC. And I really wanted her to get one of her bits out of the way, because yesterday she was working, like up to tea time, and it just felt too much. So I wanted her to get something, done. Hi, Lex. Don't take it that way. That's fine, Bronwyn. Seriously. Hi, Karen. Yes. So I'm like this because how did you all sleep? Mine's same old. Connie woke up as well in the night with cramp, and I was laying there going, "Oh God!" And Tom went and sort of gave some ibuprofen, I think, and I think it was cramp. She was also up. I think she said she got up at 4:45, so she's going to be hanging today. So that's going to be joy for everyone. I'm hanging, she's hanging. I did do somebody gave me a bit of a tip, and I did look at my phone to see what time it was the first time I woke up, and then the next 2 or 3 times I didn't look. I just looked around and went, so yeah. So I have got some sales. I'll go through that in a minute. What was I going to talk about? I wanted to, and also I hope you're all coping and I hope you're all well. No way, Lex. Boris has coronavirus. You're joking? Is that serious? That wasn't the doorbell, was it? Seriously?
I got it.
Oh, thanks. Oh, it is the doorbell. It's like, oh, who's coming to our door now?
Yeah.
Don't know what's going on there. I'm saying I won't actually get up and go and have a look, but it's just odd for anybody to be ringing the doorbell at the moment. Oh, thanks, Sue. Hi, pretty lady. Released 4 minutes ago. Whoa. Oh, no, that's shocked me. I don't know why. It's like when Prince Charles has got it, and it's like it knows. It doesn't stop at the door. Check your politics. Check who you are. Check your blood. Oh, is it royal? it doesn't care. It's like cancer. It can get any of us. Well, that's gonna. I don't know why, but it will shock people because you'd think that he'd be keeping like wrapped up in cotton wool almost. Mild symptoms. Why is he still at the door? I hope he's 2 meters away from whoever it is. Oh, sorry. Morning, Christine. Whoa, that is big news, isn't it? Who's that, babe? Oh, is she giving us a list?
I said we could. But what she actually came round for was to ask for if we'd ever frozen milk.
Yeah, you can freeze milk. You can freeze milk.
I said we never had, but she could.
Did you know that you can freeze milk?
I said I've heard that you can.
Yeah, you can. Mum freezes it all the time.
Okay.
Okay, that's all that was. Yeah, so you mentioned list again.
Are you actually live?
Yeah, that's not a. Are you going on your bike ride?
No, not yet. I'm probably going to.
Hey, let's just do a live of what's going on here at the moment.
Apparently, my mother-in-law freezes it all the time.
Oh, just hear him shout. Did you hear that? Him shouting across the gardens to tell her that.
Apparently, my mother-in-law freezes it all the time.
Oh, word. Boris has been breaking all the rules. Did you hear that? Boris has got CV.
Really?
Oh gosh, he's got a pregnant partner too. He needs to stay away from her. Should have stayed away from her anyway.
Coronavirus.
It's real, but yeah, apparently Lex has just told us. Oh, Connie, come on. We don't do that about that for anybody. Right, that's thrown me.
But how did he catch it though? He must have not been following the rules.
Well, yeah, clearly, because they were having press conferences with people packed in there like sardines. Any of them could have been spreading it.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, are you trying to keep to routine? We've said let's try and keep some kind of routine Monday to Friday, you know, not stay up till 3 a.m. and then just lay in and just, you know, it's like, you know, I do need some routine. I think all of us, even if we say we don't like routine, I think we do to some extent. And I really liked Mel Sparrow's End little 4-point thing that she put on Insta yesterday. She put, she was going to do something from each area. So one was home, garden, business, personal. And I thought about that. And yes, I like that. So I'm going to do just notice how much I say I think I'm going to have home, garden, business will just be eBay, and my personal, I feel like, you know, when I just go on Insta and I'm farting around on there, I'm having personal time for me. I don't have a problem with getting time for me personally. Sometimes I have to go and hold myself up in my room. So I'm changing personal to family so that, you know, so and it could be
great. We're lucky, definitely.
So it could be, so yesterday, for instance, home was, I decluttered a big pot in the lounge of crap. I'm going to declutter another one today. Went bazonkers hoovering again. Hoover's my friend at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but I really just feel the need to get everything clean and tidy. The garden, I went and clipped the clematis and clipped some other dead wood. And, and also outside, I went to the garage and I de-cardboarded the garage. I had so many boxes. Every time somebody says, do you want a box? I say, yeah, yes, please, yes, please. And you couldn't even get in there. There were so many boxes. So I looked at how many puzzles I've got left. I looked at, you know, how many Harry Potters I might have. And so, right, keep a box for each of those things and then a couple of spares and then get rid. It was like Cardboard City outside our front because it was red recycling bin today. So, but also I felt so good clearing the garage up to that point, and it means we can get to the darts board now. So we're going to play darts in there, and but obviously a bit embarrassing leaving Cardboard City out by the red bin. They have said, you know, you can in normal times leave as much cardboard out as you like. They'll chuck it in, but given that, you know, they're still going to work and they, you know, it is a risk for them and they probably just want to get the job done and piss off home, I thought, God, this is cheek, isn't it? I'd really love my garage to be empty, but am I being too cheeky? So I said to Tom, can we leave some loo rolls out with thanks on? And he just wouldn't, selfish bugger. So I said, well, he said I could give him some cans of cider, which I've done that sort of thing before for the bin men. If I've asked him to take, a bit more than usual, leave him a little thank you present. So I gave him some selection of fruity ciders and put it in a cardboard box and said thank you on it. And then Tom shouted, oh, they're here. And I went out and I saw the guy. They were taking the boxes anyway. And then he took that box and then he must have realised there was cider in it and started bringing it back. So I'd say, oh, that's for you. That's for you. So thank you, like, for carrying on. And he was like, oh, bless your heart. So I was like, oh, so I was glad I did that. That was lovely. And then
I saw them in my window.
Yeah, nice guys. So then, so that was part of my garden kind of thing, really, the garage. eBay's going to be 5 listings a day, but I'm just Monday to Friday, I think, and we've got to pace ourselves. And like family yesterday, we played Aerobe in the garden, and we did, which...
And I lobbed it over the wall.
Connie lost it over that neighbour's first of all, and I just texted and said, no hurry, but can we have the Frisbee back sometime? And then they played football. Then he brought it back, he sent it over, and I was like, oh, should we be cleaning it? We should be cleaning the Aerobe. It's like a Frisbee thing. And then she lost it over the other side of somebody I don't have the number for. They live that way. And so she put a note over saying, please, could you send our Frisbee back? So Connie's banned from Frisbee for the moment.
No, I banned myself.
She's banned herself.
Because you overreacted. So
I overreacted.
So
I like
did that.
Aerobe, and she's violent at football. She tackles violently. I don't want to play with her. She does.
I don't.
It's in your nature, Connie.
Dad tackles violently. He comes at you like running, and then you just tackle him smoothly, and then score.
Aerobe is a lot more civilized and gentle. So we did that, and also we did the live. I don't know if you saw, there was a live pub quiz on last night. A guy was doing tons of people, and
Almost
we got
100,000.
a load of friends in on house party, and we did it kind of as a team. So that was really nice. And we went and we had the break at 8 o'clock to go out and clap the NHS, which I tell you what, that's so nice, because it was so lovely that if any NHS workers could hear all of that, to say thanks. But also it was like, it's one thing talking to people online or on house party or whatever, but to like whoop and then somebody hear you whoop, like, and a few doors down somebody else whooped, and it was cheering. It was like you real people. Yeah, people were banging pans. It was like real communication with real people. I really, really enjoyed that. So so I'm going to try and do that Mel's thing, the home garden eBay family, and tick something up at least Monday to Friday to have for some sort of routine, and but like I'm actually doing something and not just turning into an amoeba. Because I noticed that, and it's something that we all know anyway about your attitude and how you take something. So a couple of days ago, I felt like I'd done absolutely nothing. And then yesterday, I probably did exactly the same things, pretty much the same. And my attitude just happened to be different. And I felt great. I just felt like I'd had a good day, I'd achieved stuff. So trying to keep your attitude up, well, we'll all have to buoy each other up a bit. Lex has the news flashes. That's not the only flashes she has. Yeah. Andrea, oh blimey, not Boris, we need him. Well, quite, whether you like him or not, we need him.
I thought it was weird that he wasn't going on the podiums.
I think it's just been not on the podiums because he's been like Cobra meetings and stuff. Boris updates. Oh, I'll tell you what, I really respect that the head chief of medical, the guy, the scientist, but the witch, the woman with the dark hair, she's such a spinner. She's always trying to, somebody asks her a straight question, she tries to put a positive spin on it. And like her. Don't need that right now. Just want practical, real information. Stop trying to spin it. That really annoys me. Christy, I'm still working 4 days a week. It's my day off today. Cool. Enjoy your day off. Enjoy your Friday. Karen, trying Monday to Friday. We must get dressed. Yes, yeah. I'm half. I've been in the shower. I've got a hoodie on, but I have got, and I will.
I think everyone's like that though, because all you can
Fleece
see
wear
is your
and-
face.
So, that's weird. I can't. There you go. I will put. I think I'm going to put some leggings on to go to the big post box. But the other day when we went for our walk all the way around the block, I went out in my fleece wear, bottoms as well. I was just like, and I thought, right, this has got to stop. This has got to stop. Andrew trying to stick to routine but finding it hard to focus. Yeah. Sue, my new routine is to do bugger all, cool, tick, followed by the same. Finding it hard to not just feel sad for the world. Yeah, but we've got to look at the things like people clapping the NHS and the good things, I think,
That
and then
is
that
so
will warm your heart.
nice.
And that lovely bin man this morning, the sort of the earth people, they really, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of unsung heroes.
No, when we went out and you could just hear all the clapping.
Yeah,
from
it was
everyone.
really fabulous. And I saw some pictures on, I think it was on Sylvia Tough Humans Insta this morning of the buildings that have been lit up in blue for our NHS as well. I mean, think about the strength of people. Oh, Julie's doing Joe Wick's workout while watching. Well done. Kelly, no routine here as much as such. Some days I'm proactive, others I do sweet FA. But I think that's how you not like it, but spit your words out. I don't think you like to be forced into doing stuff. You like to go with the flow, I think, don't you? So does that probably works a bit better for you?
I don't like you nagging me.
Yeah, Connie likes to go with it because I said to her about this list, and I said, oh, and she was like, no, I just when I want to do something, I just do it. And I think I said, oh, are you a list person? She's not a list person, so that's why. Karen, on positive teaching kids to cook. Yeah, Connie did pasta the other night, and I've managed to get the pan clean now.
I still think it was wrong, but you're not.
It was really lovely.
I'm still scared.
And Maud's going to make her own hoops later. And soldiers, aren't you?
Peppa Pig hoops.
Peppa Pig hoops.
I love Peppa Pig.
Yeah, I need to teach Tom how to cook a bit more. I've said that that's something that can happen. The cleaning, oh my God.
I'm going to clean the toilet.
Yeah, I said there's 2 toilets in the house.
Oh, hold on.
The doorbell again. There's a bathroom and there's a shower, and we're going to have to pick one each. The kitchen I just do all the time anyway.
Thank you very much. How are you?
Oh, is that my posty neck?
Thank you, appreciate that. You're doing an awesome job, all the best.
Oh, good. Tom's bigged him up. Must have a parcel for me. Generally, the world's going to be so clean after this. Yeah, true. That is something that I'll enjoy. Is it Parcello? Couple of Parcellos. Yeah.
One of them.
Not that heavy though, are they?
No, that's what I'm thinking.
That sounds broken. Might be. One of the things that I did order, I think everybody's had it. I ordered some wildflower seeds yesterday. Yeah, they had some of their trees trimmed on this side last summer, the end of last summer or sometime, and some more sunlight's coming through, so we might have a chance of growing something in our garden.
Look at it now, though. That whole strip is just sun.
Yeah.
That's never happened ever.
Lex went to visit my gran and granddad's place where their ashes are today to pick up some soil to put in a garden. Oh, that's lovely. Ooh, 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 ooh. Where did I just go there? Okay. Oi, oi, Peter. Let's scroll down a bit. Peter, vinegar jar, only 5. Tut tut. I know. It's going to be hard to get back into full pelt after this, isn't it? Get a boomerang. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's going to be a tester. It's going to be a tester. Pete came on here to escape his kids. There's no escape, Peter. They'll find you. Louise. Oh, Indie Chicks vids are back up. Cool.
Yeah.
Karen, it's good about living in a flat with a balcony. We are out talking to each other. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of talking from our garden. We always do that, sort of talk to the people that come in past, neighbours and that, and from garden to garden. My friend managed to get me some milk yesterday on her shop, and so her little boy came up with it. And I was just a bit like panicked because he rang the doorbell and I was like, oh, just put it down there. You know, like we're not meant to be this close. And then like his two sisters came up. So I said, right, just stay over there on the pebbles. And then my friend came up and so we all had a big conversation from, you know, a distance to, and, you know, I was saying we've got a little bench out the front, just go and sit out there and chat to people because it's definitely different talking to people in the real life flesh than online, I think, you know, in house party or whatever, although I'm talking to more people that I would usually every day probably now.
You are actually, that is.
Yeah. Hi, Lainey. Lex have no idea what I did yesterday. All days blurred together. Yeah, I only have an idea because I thought, oh, I'm going to talk about what I, you know, Mel's thing, and I thought, well, what did I do yesterday? So,
yeah,
Karen up and down
yesterday?
loads. Karen up and down moods are going to be part of it. Yeah, definitely. Kelly clapping was pathetic here. Upset me because I live on a big estate too. Oh, did they not realise? Is the clapping every night? I think they're going to organise another one. I don't think it's every night.
I didn't think.
Gemma Lou, same here, me and the other houses, and we have a very long road.
I would love it if it was every night. That'd be so nice.
Oh, morning Rocky Rose. Yeah, morning Rocky Rose. Thank you. I can't remember all the comments, but thank you for your comment yesterday. Chris Whitty, scientific rock star at the moment. What's that? Got the TV? Or I don't know, or something you're listening to. And just in PJ bottoms. Well, do you know, and also, I mean, it's part, I mean, I'm only half dressed because I'm thinking, well, if we go on a long bike ride to the big post box, then I'm going to make an effort today. As soon as I'm back, I'll be back into fleece wear, I'm sure.
Oh, God.
What's the point?
You will.
Yeah. Neighbours are used to seeing me dressed like this anyway. I
just feel better when I'm dressed.
I'd feel better when I'm comfortable, so that's why I like fleece wear.
That's weird. No, but
Is there a Cellar Ladies today? Somebody answered that. I think there is at 2. I think there's due to be 1. Oh, Lex is in here. Lex is hosting. Oh, yeah, there you go. Rocky Rose, most of the street here clapping, whooping, cheering, and some setting off fireworks. It was lovely. Yeah, I thought about, because Connie said, can I go and get a saucepan and a wooden spoon? So I'd said no, and then we had somebody else with a saucepan and a wooden spoon.
Can I if we do it again?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do that if we do it again. Gemma's been watching Dr. John Campbell on YouTube. Pete's doing Joe Wicks with the kids.
Everyone's on that Joe Wicks.
I know. Well, I think we'll have to have a go at it just to see what everyone's talking about.
Oh, God.
Sewing. Oh, Leanne saw a post on Facebook about sewing scrubs for hospitals. Does anyone know any appeals as can sew? Oh, wow. Yeah, I imagine Facebook's the place, or just Google it.
I would do it, but I'm not very good at sewing.
No. Pete, I dropped off some shopping at my mum and dad's and got some empty bags back from last time. They absolutely stunk of pine disinfectant. We've had to hang them out there. Oh, bless them. My mother, who has MS but will not be stopped and has been ill recently, and I feel like she should be tested. She's asking the doctor for some antibiotics because she can't shift a cough. Apparently, I heard this from my aunt, is planning to go to the co-op in her electric chair. Even though we've dropped off shopping, my brother's dropped off shopping, she doesn't need to go to the co-op. And funnily enough, having MS and having just been ill, she's definitely on the at-risk list. But
and over 70.
She's over 70, and she's apparently thinks that we've got it wrong. She's allowed out for a daily exercise.
She would probably die. Like with any of those categories, she could die, let alone all of them.
Oh, sorry, Chris Whitty is the Chief Medical Officer. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not very good at remembering names. He's the calm science guy. Yeah, I really do rate him, actually. Antoinette Daly has super chatted. Thank you so much. Thanks for all the extra uploads and lives, Shelley. A very welcome distraction at the mail. That's lovely to say that. Thank you. Oh, that's very sweet. I'll tell you what, I think I don't get much from YouTube anyway, but I think anything that I get while we're doing this, I think it's up to, certainly what I want to do, but I'm quite inspired by what Karen is doing. And I think I'll just send the money to our local food bank. We gave them a dollop. We gave them a little lump when it was Mother's Day, and instead of taking flowers around to our parents, then our mums rather, we just sent it to them instead. Lainey making a big effort, putting a bra on for the first time in well over a week. Oh God, what are we going to look like when this is over? Droopy breasts, hair, roots. Karen making a point when on my walk with Princess, saying hello to people from a distance. There are so many people that live alone. I know, I was surprised when we did our tea time one the other week, that I was like looking up to say hello to people, and some people were just busy in conversation and not saying hello. I'm like, hello? We're in like a crisis. It's like when the snow's on or it's Christmas, you have to say hello to me. This is what we do.
I say hello to people.
Connie says hello to everybody in any time.
Oh my God.
Snow doesn't have to be on or anything.
There's the occasional one that's like, hello.
Well, I think sometimes you do it to old people and they're scared because they think that you're going to mug them or tackle them or something.
No, I don't to everyone. Like,
yeah, no, but they don't know that.
20s,
They're not used to people saying hello.
40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 30s, 100s, 1000s, 5,000.
Morning, Daisy.
Like, I do
Julie, the older generation witness, and my father-in-law was talking to a man on a bench sat right next to him. I told you, didn't I, about my mother-in-law delivering the bloody beacon?
Oh,
God's
God.
sake. Yeah, get a grip.
Got death wishes.
Or Karen's donating to the Trussell Food Bank. I think Ready Food in Reading, they're linked to Trussell. I imagine your church collects and gives to them as well, don't they? Yes, can't go short. Yeah, quite. And they need, if they've got the money. Pete's got droopy breasts, but unfortunately no hair. Well, maybe you can undroopy them while you're off. Connie was saying, would it be funny if Tom got ripped while we're off? I was like, be nice, yeah.
He's never.
And he's got no hair either.
He's not even trying.
Can have some of Connie's. She's donating.
Have some of what?
Your hair. What was I going to say then? I don't even know. I'll show you what's going out. Yeah, I've got two. There's still puzzles around. I've got two on the doorstep. Herpes didn't come. Yes, herpes. I said it. Herpes. Deal with it. So there's two on the doorstep. They didn't come yesterday, but even in normal times, sometimes they wouldn't come on the day, like the next day when they're due to come. And I asked one once, said, "Oh, I thought you were coming yesterday," and he just said, "My dad." Oh, okay. Thanks then. So yeah, I wouldn't expect them to come every day. I'm just going to stack them up. There's a couple out there. I think I've only got two normal puzzles and a Wentworth left, although I've just finished another Wentworth, so that can go on. And then I've got these large letters to go to the post box.
I bet he's going to get fatter.
Who's going to get fatter, Daddy?
Yeah, because he'll just be sitting there. He's not going to be.
Oh, no. I know. Right, so we've got, right, I'm not going to bother with what did I pay, because most of everything's coming out of job lots, or this stuff's too old to have. Oh, not all of it's too old to have a price against it. But anyway.
Screen sharing.
Am I screen sharing? No, I'm just holding up. There's two Kingfishery things, but they've actually gone to different people. So this one's gone for £22.50. That will go large letter in the post box. This one's gone for £22.50. And this one, Poppies in a Vase, has gone for £22.49, bizarrely. So all nice sales. I've sold a shirt, which is Claudio Lugli, I think. The ones that are really lovely, I had that one that had the camper bands on it, and I bought Tom one that's got record discs on it. This is a plain one, so I shouldn't really have got this. It's got nice coloured different buttons. It's got a bit of tartan going on.
I always think
But I've had it for ages, and the cuff as well.
Can I say something?
Hang on a minute, let me show them there.
I always think
Oh,
of
she's
Carl
saying
and Fisher when you say Kingfisher.
Kingfisher, you think of Car and Fisher, yeah. So that's somebody offered me £13 yesterday. I think it was on for like 20 plus shipping, and I just took it because I just thought it's just been on for ages. Anything, to be honest, I'm accepting any offers and stuff that's been on for ages. I'll just clear it out. I'm not doing so many I'm not doing so many clothing, so I thought, yeah, whatever.
Can you get sued for putting a load of postage, more postage on than your book?
What? Can you get sued for?
Book, sorry, can you get sued for putting on more postage than your item is for?
More postage?
Yeah.
No, the company just would go and roll up lovely extra money.
What?
Do you mean not paying enough postage?
I mean, could you get sued for putting like $5.99 on postage, but then £4 on that?
Oh, on eBay, like overcharging. eBay don't want you to overcharge on postage.
They're not overcharging.
Oh, talk to me about it later. It's getting boring now.
They might know though. If you put on an item, like a massive one though, for like $4.99, and then the postage was $5.99, would that be bad? But if the postage wasn't overcharged, if it actually needed to be posted for $5.99, but you just sold it for $4.99, could that be bad?
I don't understand what she's saying. Right, so this just went on this month, and it has sold, I think somebody's bought 3 necklaces actually. This has gone for £14. Very oh, what's that? It's very Navajo, isn't it? Silver looking, but it's not. And what else did they buy? They bought this lovely Laura Ashley one, which I think I showed you in a haul. I love Slogan. Well, just think you're getting quality, don't you, with Laura Ashley? That's I love that as well. The kind of the silver, the black, and the red all together.
They're your favourite colours.
They are my favourite colours, yeah. And they also bought this one, which is turquoise colour stones, not real turquoise, I doubt, with a little tassel on it. This was an offer to watch it for £12.60. The Laura Ashley went for 14. So that's 3 going to that person. Yeah, how are your sales? Pete's going to dig a hole in the garden for a pond, or are you planning on murdering somebody? Oops, we do normally, but can't at the moment, Karen, as we can't meet, and 95% are on 12-week lockdown. Karen's herpes collected hers yesterday and have 2 to collect today. Got 5 dispatch on, yeah. Although eBay's not going to penalise us for any late deliveries, are they, at the moment? Karen might start organising my bedroom for painting. That's just yeah, you have to be in the mood, don't you? I'm not only going to, I think, declutter 1 small pot today because I'm so tired. Won't be pulling listings this month, that's for sure. No. Chris Tyler, yes, they send little girls the bill.
Did you know there was
Chris answered your question.
What?
Yes, they sell little girls the bill.
Maud, you get the bill.
Morning, Ashley. Stupid YouTube trying to hide my live. Oh, I knew they had it in for me. I knew it.
If you look outside at how sunny it is, did you know there was frost earlier?
There's a frost. And in fact,
Nearly
I saw...
under.
Where's Pete? Pete, what's his channel called? Pete, that's in America, but looks like he must be somewhere near Canada or something. He showed this morning on his... That's got the shop, you know, Pete. And he had the most amazing blanket of snow this morning. It was so gorgeous and quiet. And then that was about 9:30 in the morning. And then by mid-afternoon, it all melted. It was mad. Current sales are quiet here, but still getting a few days. Yeah, mine about halved. Bad Wolf, eBay don't care. They still get their cut of the postage. I do. Do you think that? I mean, what is this thing where they've decided they will? Craigslist Hunter, yes, thanks, Pete. They have decided they will give new business sellers a month's free fees. New business sellers for up to 250 listings. What is their problem? Why? They're always doing this to, that's just them trying to drum up new business. That it's sort of masquerading as a nice gesture, but it's just for them. It's like when they give these free listings out to private sellers, but never anything for small businesses. That just, in this time of people trying to help each other out, just pees me off. Bollocks, that is what it is, Karen. Pees me off. And, eBay, there's going to be no loyalty when something else comes along that we can all go to. We will be off. And it'll be your own fault. Right, so this is a vintage tiger's eye. I think I showed this. I think it came from a jumble necklace, and it's gone for £12 free shipping. And that'll go as a 83p large letter. Yes, yes, yes. So, yeah, so how did we do? 36 minutes. That's not too bad because we had the interruptions from that. Yeah, Andrew, somebody make a yeah, because at first I thought it was for us as well. I thought they were going to give us some, rebate on our shop or something to help out. I read something, it was like helping out entrepreneurs, small entrepreneurs or something. Well, no, it's not. It's just you trying to encourage more people to join you. It's a gesture to look after yourselves. What are their values? I've worked with people like that before with really crap values. Karen, they need to cancel shop fees. If they gave a poo, they would restrict private accounts from selling as non-essential travel, selling own stuff, isn't it? Yep, definitely. Yeah, Bad Wolf, the whole deferred fees thing is a joke. They need to reduce shop fees. Yeah, quite. Just reduce the shop fees for a bit. Deferring fees is like, we'll help you out. We're going to just make it even harder when things get back to normal because you're going to have bigger debts. Scum. Rocky Rose, eBay have never done anything to promote loyalty. I feel none. Yeah. And they're so, they don't look after sellers. Why don't they look after sellers? Only buyers. We all know this because we've all had dealings with their customer service. It's rare that you get some help that you come away feeling. I'd say 99% of people must come away from a customer service chat with eBay feeling frustrated. Rocky Rose, I'm just a cash cow to them. First viable alternative means mass exodus, definitely. They reap what they sow. Absolutely. That will be karma. Gemalu, Karen, much better for sellers fee-wise, and you can import directly from eBay or your listings. The issue is that eBay never promoted itself to get the sellers and customers. Yeah, we are also their customers because we're paying them. Well, on our shop level, we're paying £85 a month for the shop. Then we're paying fees and everything we sell. We are their customers too. If we all left, that would be a massive chunk of money gone from their monthly income. Generally, we are also their shareholders as we have invested money in the stock we put on there. Interesting way of looking at it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Keep on keeping on. Keep listing. Keep spirits up. Be kind to yourself. Yeah. I don't even want to go on the bike ride to the big post box, but I know I felt so much better for it yesterday, and I know the sunlight will do me good. So I'm just like, well, you're just doing it. Just get on the bike and just go. Just got to do it. If you can, if you're able to go and take your exercise, just force yourself to go around the block or something because it will help you. Thanks 31 people for joining me and being company for me to just rabbit on a bit and keep a bit of my routine. Thumbs up or thumbs down, ring the bell, I'll see. Oh, actually, yeah, it's Friday. So unless I do a jewellery sort over the weekend, I might not come on until Monday. So stay safe, everybody, until then. No, Rocky Rose, thank you, Shelley, and the rest of the home garden morale boosters. Oh my God, am I a morale booster? Because most people think I'm really pessimistic. That's hilarious. Is that serious? Yes, Christine, thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great weekend, everybody. That's tickled me.